How is Aries going to be like this week from August 7th through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Aries desde agosto 7 hasta el 14? Vamos a ver, vamos a sacarle sus tres cartitas. Vamos a verles su energía. Definitely the card of the Six of Swords is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. This week you're either going to be traveling or you're going to have a trip that comes up. The card of the Six of Swords tells you to let go of sorrows. Don't focus so much on the negative. You're going to have a little bit of worries or be thinking a lot about the past. Let go of it. Try not to think so negatively. You'll be able to dominate your finances and you seem to be overcoming an obstacle financially. Para este Aries te dice la carta del 6 de espadas que te puede salir un viaje o que sales de viaje. Esta carta aquí dice que estás dejando energías negativas atrás. Deja ir las penas, no te enfoques tanto en lo negativo. Deja ir lo negativo para que estés mejor. Tu consejo es que dejes ir lo negativo, no te enfoques tanto en lo negativo para que estés mejor. Dice que dominas tus finanzas y que se te resuelve un problema económico. How's Taurus going to be like this week from the 7th through the 14th of August? ¿Cómo va a estar Tauro esta semana desde el 7 hasta el 14 de agosto? The card of the moon is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. Taurus, this card here says that we need to listen to our intuition. We need to watch out for betrayals, envious energies, and that if we feel like we don't need to do something or we feel like we have an urge of like we need to not go on this drive, not go on this trip, to listen to it because it's going to help us be in a much better place. We do have to be careful with losing something or misplacing something and careful with financial losses. So I would say take it easy this week. In terms of advice, listen to your intuition. Para este tarot te dice la carta de la luna, cuidémonos de las mentiras, de las traiciones. Nos dice que en cuestiones de consejo que tenemos que escucharnos nuestra intuición, que tenemos que cuidar nuestras pertenencias porque se nos puede perder algo esta semana o nos pueden robar algo. Dejando entrar cualquier persona en nuestra casa nos puede salir algo que desaparezcan. Entonces escuchemos. How is Gemini going to be like this week from August 7th through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Géminis esta semana desde agosto 7 hasta el 14? Definitely the card of the world is going to be the card that's going to dominate you. This card here tells you to let go of sorrows. You're able to succeed in anything that you apply yourself to. And it seems like you're going to be thinking a lot about the past. You're feeling a little bit negative, focusing too much on the negative. And it tells you, do not do that. Your advice is not to focus so much on the negative, not to focus on things that you weren't able to achieve, because you're able to achieve whatever you apply yourself this week. It says you're dominating your finances as well, or money can come to you in terms of economical surprises or lucky breaks. Para este Géminis te dice la carta del mundo que puedes tener éxito en cualquier cosa que te aplicas. Si tú te aplicas vas a tener éxito, pero si vas a estar como un poco pensativo, preocupado sobre algo, pensando mucho del pasado, y te dice que no estés haciendo eso, que no estés pensando de que no puedes tener éxito o que no te salió bien, tuviste fracaso con algo y te va a volver a fracasar. Te dice que dominas tus finanzas también. How is Cancer going to be like this week from August 7th through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Cáncer esta semana desde agosto 7 hasta el 14? Definitely the card of the King of Pentacles is the card that's going to be arriving. This card here says you have luck this week. It says in terms of advice, take advantage of this positive energy, more abundance, either happiness or more joyful week. It says to not focus so much on the negative, because if you're feeling sad, it's because you're focusing too much on the negative. It says there's a blessing or a solution to a problem that's coming to you. Nonetheless, you dominate your finances and you're going to receive an economical surprise or lucky break. Para este Cáncer te dice la carta de el Rey de Oros que vas a tener suerte esta semana, que te llega una bendición o una solución a un problema. Te dice que dominas tus finanzas y que hay más abundancia en cuestiones de felicidad o de dinero. Te dice que te puede llegar un golpe de suerte o dinerito extra, o vas a tener sorpresas económicas. Definitivamente estás dominando tus finanzas, no te enfoques en lo negativo. How's Leo going to be like this week from August 7 through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Leo esta semana desde agosto 7 hasta el 14? Vamos a ver. Definitely the card of the Nine of Pentacles is dominating you right away. The card of the Nine of Pentacles tells you have luck. You have luck in terms of economical surprises, in terms of luck, in terms of gambling, in terms of lottery, if that's something that you like to do. Some of you might receive a better opportunity in terms of better paying jobs or a promotion or a raise. Nonetheless, this card here says that you have luck, you have abundance, and that you have to think about yourself. Put your ideas forward and you'll be able to succeed. In terms of advice this week, it tells you put your ideas forward, don't hold on to them. Para este Leo te dice la carta del 9 de oros que trae suerte, que te puede llegar una oportunidad que te va a pagar mejor, un nuevo trabajo mejor pagado, o que te van a estar dando un aumento. Algunos de ustedes van a estar recibiendo aumentos, pero más que nada te dice que tienes mucha suerte en los juegos de azar, suerte en la lotería, y que en cuestiones de consejo pon tus ideas en marcha. Libra going to be like this week from August 7th through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Libra desde el 7 de agosto hasta el 14. The card of the Two of Cups says it's going to be a week of difficult decisions or of proposals, of important proposals, deals closing. It says to listen to your intuition in terms of advice. For relationships, it says that you might be confirming a relationship or going your separate ways. This card also says for some of you, you're going to find out that you're pregnant or you're going to be able to conceive this week. Nonetheless, the card of the Two of Cups says that the energies are balancing out for you more positively. Para Libra te dice la carta del 2 de copas que va a ser una semana de propuestas importantes, que vas a tener decisiones difíciles que hacer o que vas a estar cerrando un trato. Más bien también te dicen cuestiones de relaciones, confirmas una relación o ya se separan. Y también te dice que en cuestiones de relaciones puedes estar saliendo embarazado, te puedes embarazar esta semana. Pero es una energía de que las energías se están estabilizando, pero te dice el consejo, escucha tu intuición. How is Scorpio going to be like this week from August 7th through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Escorpión esta semana desde el 7 hasta el 14 de agosto? Vamos a ver. Definitely the card of the Four of Cups is the card that's going to be dominating you. The card of the Four of Cups tells you to stop focusing so much on the negative. This week there is going to be a little bit of difficulties. It's going to be more of a challenging week, but you have to face your obstacles. You have to face your challenges to overcome them. That's your advice this week. It says face your obstacles, face the challenges so that you can overcome them. It says that whatever you're waiting for, whatever you're looking for, you're going to find it or it's going to arrive. You'll be able to fix problems that are either legally or in terms of administrative. Para Escorpión te dice que no estés enfocándote tanto en lo negativo. Vas a estar muy pensativo, pensando mucho en lo negativo. Si están las energías más complicadas, más dificultadas, energías de dificultades, pero que no te estés enfocando en lo negativo, que tienes que confrontar los obstáculos, los retos para poder avanzar. Ese es tu consejo y que ya lo que estás esperando. How is Sagittarius going to be like this week from August 7th through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Sagitario desde el 7 hasta el 14 de agosto? Definitely the card of the triumph is going to be dominating you. It says you're going to be able to triumph over any situation that you were dealing with, either legal, school-wise, education. Nonetheless, this is triumph. It says you're going to have victory this week. It says that in terms of advice, in order for you to have victory, you can't give up. Your advice is to not give up, to continue pushing forward, to continue trying, and you'll be able to overcome obstacles. Do watch out for misunderstandings or arguments in relationships. Para Sagitario te dice la carta del triunfo, que vas a tener triunfo esta semana, y te dice que en cuestiones de un problema que estás lidiando ya te lo vas a poder quitar de encima, pero para quitarte ese problema tu consejo es que tienes que seguir tratando, o trata más fuerte, sigue combatiendo el obstáculo. Pero también te dice la carta del 7 de bastos, cuidado con conflictos y malentendidos en cuestiones de pareja, pero no te des por vencido. How is Capricorn going to be like this week from the 7th through the 14th of August? ¿Cómo va a estar Capricornio esta semana desde el 7 hasta el 14 de agosto? Definitely the card of the Temperance is going to be dominating you in terms of advice. Have patience. You are going to be a little bit more stressed, or feeling a little bit more angry, a little bit like unstable in terms of mentally. Have patience. Try not to do anything radical due to you feeling very, very stressed out or very angry. Or try not to do any decisions if you're feeling backed up into a corner, because it can turn out not so much in your favor. Nonetheless, it says there's positive changes. The energies are harmonizing. If you're looking for employment, you'll be able to find it, or you get called back from a job. And it just says that you just have to be patient. Para Capricornio te dice cambios positivos con la carta de la templanza, pero en cuestiones de consejo dice ten paciencia, no te desesperes. Vas a estar un poco inestable de tu mentalidad y que vas a estar estresado o corajudo. Ten mucha paciencia, los cambios vienen, los positivos cambios. How is Aquarius going to be like this week from August 7th through the 14th? ¿Cómo va a estar Acuario esta semana desde el 7 hasta el 14? Definitely the card of the Justice is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. This card here says that you're going back to school and that it's going to go well. In terms of work-wise, it says to watch out for conflicts at work, and with family, in terms of political family, watch out for conflicts with political family. Nonetheless, this card here says that you have triumphed. If you were waiting for a callback from a job, for an interview, you're going to be receiving it, and you have to be detail-orientated this week. You have to be detail-orientated in terms of this interview as well. Double check your work. Para Acuario te dice la carta de la justicia que vas a tener triunfo y éxito esta semana, nomás que te dice cuidado con conflictos en el trabajo, cuidado con conflictos con la familia política, y te dice que si estás regresando a la escuela te va a ir bien. Más que nada, si traes una entrevista, dice que ten cuidado, que tienes que cuidar el detalle, no hables de más. How is Pisces going to be like this week from the 7th through the 14th of August? ¿Cómo va a estar Pisces esta semana desde el 7 hasta el 14? Definitely the card of the Three of Swords is going to be the card that's going to be dominating. This card here tells you, Pisces, that there's going to be a week of difficulties. It tells you that you might be feeling a little bit emotional, but it's also an energy of you leaving sorrows behind, of you letting go of problems that you were having in terms of relationships. You're starting to let go of sorrows and problems. And in terms of finances, it says that the money that you need to pay off your bills or pay your debt, pay your rent, is going to arrive, so don't worry too much about your finances. And that changes is going to be for the best. Para Pisces te dice la carta del 3 de espadas que sí va a ser una semana con dificultades, que va a ser una semana muy emocional, pero que estás dejando las penas atrás. Te estás quitando un problema de relaciones, te estás quitando un problema de encima. Dice que en cuestiones de tus finanzas, que el problema que traes de tus finanzas, te va a llegar el dinero para el bill, te va a llegar el dinero para el gasto que ocupas, se va a resolver ese problema.